Good afternoon, ladies, and welcome to another week of competing for the next phase. How are you guys today?
Good.
Are we all excited to be back?
Yes. Yeah.
How excited?
Thrilled.
As you know, this is a competition, and like I said, Dana and Danielle, they were not able to make it today, and you know the rules of the competition. If you don't make it to the elimination, you know, you can get cut. But of course, there are girls. I'm gonna save them and allow them another opportunity, but when they get on set, I promise you, I'm gonna give them hell. All right, ladies, so with no more time to waste, let's get right into our elimination. So let's start with you, Yannick. Give it up for Yannick. All right, Yannick, I love this photo. This was definitely one of my favorites of the day. The designer loved you, the photographer loved you, and I think you executed the idea or the essence of the photo shoot pretty well. One thing I will say is what Alfred said. He said that you weren't a dancer.
She's not a dancer.
Yeah.
No. Like if she was a dancer.
I would say, work on your skills in terms of being a dancer on set, as well as trying to model at the same time. Or be fierce at the same time, I should say. Thank you, Yannick. Next up, let's have Lauren. Hey, Lauren.
Hello.
How are you? I love your shoes.
Thank you.
To be honest, I hate your photo. From the awkward hand to the bad positioning, I don't think you executed what me and the guest judges were looking for. And I think you had trouble working on set. You were complaining about the rocks, about the waves, and I don't like the photo. It's not one of my favorites, so thank you, Lauren. Okay, so next up, let's get Aniqua. How are you today, Aniqua?
I'm good.
Okay, so let's see your photo. There you are, Aniqua. Now, Aniqua, I don't hate this photo. I think your face wants to be strong in it. Not saying that it is strong, it wants to be strong. But your body, I feel like you aren't completely selling the swimsuit in this photo the way I would imagine it. Your body language is pretty dead, but you are strong in the face. And I know you had some challenges on set. But I don't hate this photo, but I also don't love this photo. So for me, it's in the middle. But I feel like you did a pretty okay job.
I prefer to be by the water, not in the sun.
Okay. So thank you, Aniqua. Next, let's get Veronique. Hey, Veronique.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm good.
And that's your photo, Veronique. I mean, you pretty much know the challenges we had with you on set. For one, you were dead in the face again. I told you about this last week before last, that what you have to work on is trying to give more expression in your face. Like, you're very beautiful, you have beautiful hair, you have a beautiful body, but you want to give more expressions with your face. And I feel like you did not execute that idea very well. I hate the way this swimsuit was rocked. You had so much to play with, especially with the shadows from the trees, from the palm trees, but otherwise.
On the shoot, I felt kind of uncomfortable because I was getting a lot of different directions from you and the photographer, but surprisingly, the photo still came out pretty good.
This photo was not a favorite for me, nor was it for the guest photographer. He had a hard time picking your photo, actually. But this was the best out of all that we can get, so thank you, I guess. Next up, let's get Jasonique. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. You look nice.
Thank you.
Now, this photo, Jasonique, you know that you pretty much saved the day for us on this shoot, because every girl before you was almost complete crap to us.
She's flipping, killing the shoot.
She was like, you know what? They can fit the best for last. That's not me.
We are good.
She ain't set up for real.
That's she thinking.
Pretty much revived that energy. Now this isn't a favorite photo for me, and I think you and the team knows why, but I felt like on set you were really, really strong.
I felt like I did really good. I enjoyed it. I really liked your performance.
It showed in this photo. Even though it isn't the best photo of you, it showed in your energy on set. So for me, I love this photo because I know that you worked to get it. And yeah, so thank you, Jason. Brenda.
Sorry.
Hey, Brenda.
Hey,
How are you?
I'm good.
I'm good. There you are, Brenda. I have sort of mixed feelings for this photo. I love it. I won't lie, I love it. It's an amazing photo. The lighting, the way you're posing, the way you're angling your body, the fierceness in your face. I love this photo. My only challenge with you on this photo was on set, I felt like you had too much movement. This is why I have mixed emotions. You had too many movement with your body. Remember, I kept saying, Brenda, slow down, slow down, slow down. Because you want to dance. You don't want to just move too fast and then the photographer miss a moment that could have been your moment to shine and get you top photo. You get what I'm saying? But otherwise, to be honest, I love this photo. You did a great job. The photographer was impressed with you. Richie was impressed with you. And I was impressed with you, and also Ashley. And I'm sure she would have said that if she was here today. So great job, Brenda. So despite Danielle nor Dana being here with us today, I will still go on and critique their photos. So we're going to start with Danielle. Now, Danielle's photo for me was extremely weak. You've pretty much been a weak competitor since we've started the season. And I felt like you would have came on set much stronger, Danielle. And I'm very disappointed in the outcome of the photo. I felt like you were frustrating me, you were frustrating the guests, you were frustrating my co-host. And I mean, we managed to get a beautiful photo. You look beautiful, your hair looks beautiful, your body is draped perfectly on the sand with the water in the background. And I felt like you are a very stunning girl, but your energy on set, it didn't make me go crazy. So, but this is what you got, and I hope you're proud. And last but no means least, Dana. Now, Dana, you know that you are a very, very beautiful girl. You're very tall, you're elegant, you have poise, and I think you did manage to get a beautiful photo, but it's not stunning enough. I felt like you were another one of those girls that battle wearing swimsuit. Now, you were giving us a lot, but eventually it started to get very stiff. Like if you look in your neck, if we zoom in on there, you look very like stiff in the neck. And that's one thing I felt was your problem then. Like a lot of poses you like were almost stiff neck, and that's one thing that I hated. But otherwise, I mean, you managed to get a nice photo, and hopefully it saves you for the next round. That's all I can say. Thank you so much, ladies. I hope you all enjoyed your critiques. I will now sit here with myself, unfortunately today, and deliberate and figure out who's gonna be staying and who's gonna be going. And also, I'm quite sad to break the ice, but today it's gonna be a double elimination. Thank you, ladies, for waiting. I have been thinking long and hard, but I think that I have made a final decision. So first of all, let's start with our top photo. So our top photo winner for this challenge is none other than Yannick. Let's clap for Yannick. Our other saved girls will be so unfortunately, Vernique, Aniqua, Lauren, and Danielle, you've all been placed into the bottom four this week.
During the eliminations, I guess it's like two y'all just on you, but y'all keep putting me in the bottom every week. So it's like, I said, so I didn't really care.
I'm going to ask each of you to write 2 names who you think should go home today.
I expected to be in the bottom 4 because my performance, I think I should have done better. So, yeah. So I wasn't surprised.
So based on the results that you have given me, and of course my own personal discretion, I've came to a decision. So the girl that will advance in the competition, or the first girl that will advance in the competition, will be Danielle. So let's give it up for her. She's not here, but she will advance.
She been in the bottom like 3 times back to back. Like, she really was pushing it.
Anika, why do you think that you should?
I just feel as if I have a lot of potential to continue in the competition.
I think I have more to bring to the table. I know this past shoot wasn't my best shoot, but I think I still have more to give. So.
I feel as if the last photo shoot wasn't my best. I didn't give it my all, and I think that I have a lot of potential to move forward in this competition, and I would just like another chance to do that.
And our final girl that will advance will be Anikwa. I'm sorry, Veronique and Lauren, but you two unfortunately did not make it to the next round in the competition. So I do wish you all the best, and please remember that you girls are beautiful, you are strong, keep thriving, and I do look forward to working with the both of you in the future.
Being in the bottom 2, it was a shock for me because personally I liked my photo, but with it being a double elimination, I guess I can understand being in the bottom 4. I didn't think I was going to be eliminated. One of the names I wrote down to actually be eliminated was Anikwa, and I felt that she didn't deserve to continue in the competition because she was just really nonchalant about being in the bottom 2. Like, she wasn't really fighting to be there.
So I just wrapped up my double elimination with the ladies, and I think they were left pretty shocked. Why? I don't know, but it is what it is. Like I tell them every week, it's a competition, and I'm here to work, and they need to be here to work as well. I felt like my decision was surprising. Some of the girls, like I said, they were shocked. I don't think they expected who went home to go home. But I made a good choice. The girls that are safe, I know that they are strong, and I know that they can make a great top 3. And of course, one of them can be the next face. So I'm sad to see 2 of my favorites go, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. So today the remaining contestants will be working with guest designer David Rule and our guest photographer Leo Query, who flew in all the way from Florida just to be here today. What they don't know is that we'll be going to Adastra Gardens where they'll be working with snakes and birds. Kind of relax it a bit. Feel yourself, move your neck. Your body is good, you just need to move your neck. You got a minute left on the clock. I feel like you're still sinking and try to get on those toes.
I say 3.
3 minutes? We already give her 10, so we have to give the other girls like 8. We can't.
No. You short
I
time.
can pro-
You have to short time. You have to do group shots, 2 shots, everybody can get 10 minutes. No.
Let's bring it next. We have to be
I can cut this in.
She's the first one. Like we do the first 3.
Yeah,
Forget
actually, but
10
it's the
minutes.
first week. So all of them.
Maybe just cut off her last couple shots. Like, cut off,
They wouldn't
cut off a
feel,
block of shots.
they wouldn't feel fair if we're just giving us this thing
That's why I
right
say
now.
cut off, like, take out like a couple of shots.
Yeah, take out the first.
The last couple, the last set.
Like, what time it is?
But the last one's really good.
Too bad.
Too bad. She wouldn't have that time.
I feel like we should give the other girls 5.
They should have snake.
You gotta make the
It's involved in the snake too.
Okay, let's get the next girl. I think that we should just do what I'm saying right now.
They say snake and restless and stuff, you won't want it. Like, no one.
First of all, it's my show. And if I say A, it's A. And if I say B, it's B. You're not gonna come on my set and tell me what you think should happen. It's still as unfair to her because she just went up there for 10 minutes.
Take off the first 5 minutes and just use her last.
Still ain't fair.
Man, Sean.
I think we should just do 8 minutes. We can cut it.
If it's Sean, let Sean do what you want to do. He'll just be out by yourself. I need you.
Let's do it again.
I overheard Ashley saying that the 10 minutes that Sean was giving each one of the girls were too much, but I actually disagree with her because, like, come on, I'm working with a snake, you gotta give me some time, you know, like, I need time to, like, okay, pose, because the snake was doing this one thing, can't control it, so I needed time to think about what I was gonna do, and she was saying that 10 minutes was too much, and Sean was saying they need 10 minutes or they need a little bit extra, you know, do their thing, so I agree with Sean, but I guess what happens, happens.
The zoo closes at 5 and we're extending the time. So we want the girls to shorten their shooting time, get only 5 minutes. So it's going to be an extra challenge.
It
But
seems
Sean
like
thinks it's a
you
problem.
and Sean are butting heads a little bit.
Yeah, Sean thinks it's a problem because he wants to be fair, but being fair to everybody else is shortening the time so everybody can go home at a fair time.
Maria, you start the time. Tell Maria to start the time. I'm all about fairness. If I'm gonna let one girl go for 10 minutes, then the other girls have to go for 10 minutes. And that's just that.
In my way? Right.
Then you see a fast move, you're moving too stiff. You have the flow, you're soft and slow.
Head down.
And more in the eyes too. Shoulder needs to relax. Relax it.
Right.
You know, more in the eyes and give opening in the lips. Breathe through your mouth.
Give me a front on. Turn front on to me.
And give wider legs so you don't see. I mean, if they come to them with dinner, that doesn't mean they're gonna match. If they come to them with birds, you can't just hold a bird. And say,
Oh, a
stay
bird
right
and
there.
a bird?
Yeah, you can't
Oh
just
no,
tell
them buggers gonna
stay.
go all over the place.
Right.
Yes, sure.
I think it's fair, so just let's go with it.
That's not fair.
Like the movie.
It's fair.
That's not fair. All of the girls have 5 minutes and they had all 10.
Yeah,
If
but
only
that-
one girl had 10, then
But
it would have been
the
fair. The
difference
rest
is
of them
they're
have...
shooting with two different things.
Exactly. They're shooting two different things. And they
Yeah, that's
only
fine.
short a time. That's not fair.
Like this is
Like they've been in the same 10-minute position for like 10 minutes. They've been
Well,
she's
that's when
moving.
Leo had her for 10 minutes, so that's what he's
Exactly.
working with.
Exactly. She's not moving for 10 minutes. It could take 5 minutes to take one
Well,
shot.
the
Like
photographer didn't move her, Ashley, so what do you want to do?
well, exactly.
Anyways, she's doing a thing. If you want to argue,
No, we got me right now. We ain't got you.
shoulder down, you know. I was just being fair, but it happened when it happened, so it's whatever.
You ain't smiling no more.
It still went back.
Yeah. You could put,
That looks
you could
good.
put
That looks really good.
Just let it move.
Just let it move.
Oh, give me a little tea.
And more in the eyes. Don't forget that squint. Why you always do that, Danielle? It's like a slow blink, like you're going to sleep. Squint. I didn't tell you to blink.
You're gonna pass it?
Squint. Yeah. No, that's just what she did. Not sleepy eyes. Strong eyes. Don't go to sleep.
Ah, the nail was really hard.
Stop doing this, Danielle. Stop meaning weird. Long neck. Turn to the camera. Danielle, remember, stop doing the side neck. Give them like when they're going straight on. Lean into the camera. Danielle, Danielle, stick this out. Lean into the camera. Nope, bend. Stay straight.
Probably not like the eye.
That's time. Wrap it up.
Last shot. Open up your legs. Get taller and strong.
Let me get right there.
Everyone's good
Big.
there.
Hold on right there. Lighting. 1,
Eyes. That's the last shot.
2.
More eye. Chin down.
Got it.
Alright guys. You get 2 minutes for a group photo. Get with your arm. Come on, your weight is so low. Relax the shoulders. Right.
I got some footage. I don't know what you got.
Alrighty, Dana. So, how do you feel about working with that snake today?
To be honest, that probably was the scariest thing I ever did in my life, but I feel like I did the best I could with my fish, but I'm not really proud of my performance, but I just feel like I still did it, so I'm proud of myself.
Do you feel like, is there any specific thing that you feel like you could have worked on?
I feel like there was always thing I was like really tense, and my eyes, I wish I could have fixed that and go back, but I mean, life happens. That's it.
Unique, remember, Ashley says that you keep giving the same. Unique, eyes. You really do them out, but the eyes are losing me. Squint. You want the bird. There you go. Good. Chin down. Breathe through the mouth more. I can imagine these words. She's gonna be like, sell the dress. Stand on your toes some more. Lean forward to the camera. Stand taller. Neck taller. Well, two of y'all get come out here though, because why 11 out of 2 man?
No one talking to you though.
But y'all keep saying like about the show. Don't come on me with that.
No one's talking to you.
Slow down. Actually, slow down because
I know,
Woman, I fly.
Okay, so I thought that was the end of the argument with me and Ashley, but she comes back a second time in the bird cage. First you were arguing at the snakes, now we're arguing at the bird cage? Come on.
You came over here,
Keep talking about the time. I'm asking you what's the problem.
You're shouting though.
Stop talking about the time. Let it
Nobody
go.
was talking to you. You was talking to ourselves.
Exactly.
And you came over here making it a problem.
No, I said,
you would
what
stay over
is
there.
the problem?
Okay, but you can stay over there because there wasn't a problem.
She was just in the back having her own conversation, I guess. It was distracting Sean. And then she started running on, but she was in the wrong, so I felt as if her saying whatever she said to Sean, she was out of line, because, I mean, she in the wrong.
I know you're trying to run on the back page. Behind the one.
I didn't say if it's a problem, just leave like this.
Thanks, so don't say it either. But that.
Man, they catch me outside.
I am totally annoyed. I just want to get this shoot over with and I want to go home. But you can look forward to not seeing Ashley on the next episode. Don't expect to see her because she's done.
go Eminem and Drake.
Not the rapper, Candy.
Lean your bottom on. No, butt on, back on. More in the eyes, Jay Sneak. Look away, down.
Eminem, leave my weave alone. Eminem!
Just your last couple seconds, Jay Sneak. No, Nico. Back again. More in the eyes. On your body, on your body. Breathe through the mouth, eyes.
Y'all could even interact with each other if you want. Just don't get lost in it.
How do you know?
When trying any new thing, there's room for growth. I feel like a lot of them relied on the fact that they were just beautiful, flaming girls. And you know, there's this little thing where I'm a gorgeous girl, I don't have to do much. So I feel like with a little bit of work, some of them actually have potential.
Today we paired the girls up in groups of threes. 3 girls work with snakes and 3 girls work with birds. And I think my favorite girl out of the snake group would have had to been Danielle. And Danielle has been in the bottom since she walked in the competition. Well, I don't know if she's been like consecutively, but she's been in the bottom a few times. And to see her work with a snake and do so well, it was pretty impressive to me. And for my birdies group, I think my favorite would have had to been Jay Sneak. She definitely danced with the bird. Jay Sneak did not allow the bird to take over her photo shoot. She owned that photo shoot, and I think that she was definitely the strongest in that birdie group.